The family that prays together stays together. My name is Dan Kanochieng, a youth at Holy Cross Parish, Dandora. Today we celebrate the 19th Sunday in ordinary time. Our first reading comes from the book of 1 Kings, chapter 19, verses 9, 11 to 13. Second reading comes from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans, chapter 9, verses 1 to 5. Then the gospel of the day comes from the book of St. Matthew, chapter 14, verses 22 to 33. We have a crowd which Jesus fed. But after feeding the crowd, he set the crowd to leave. Then he separated his disciples from the crowd. He set them on the boat to go to the sea. Then Jesus is separating himself again from the disciples, moving alone to the mountain to pray. Now, we find that we have separation here. When again in the sea, when the disciples saw Jesus coming, they thought he was a ghost. But now Jesus told them to calm. Then Peter asked him to walk on water. Now when Peter was walking on water, he started sinking. Now, indeed, he lacked faith, but I'll not put this one in a perspective of lacking faith. I'll put this one because he focused on the wind. Many of us, our families have broken, our academics have failed, and our business have dropped because of focusing on the weaknesses. You have to focus on the strength. Stop focusing on the weaknesses. Stop focusing on the failures. Focus on the strength. Focus on the achievement. When you focus on this, you'll build yourself spiritually, you'll build yourself physically, you'll build yourself socially. Avoid listening to the crowd. Come onto the crowd. The crowd will fail you. The crowd will never allow you to prosper. The crowd will never allow you to achieve your mission. So if you don't do anything, always separate from the crowd. The lesser the crowd, the louder the voice of God. A world at prayer is a world at peace.